Aiken is gearing up for the first jewel in the Aiken Triple Crown this weekend, the Aiken Trials. They have a long history of thoroughbred racing and training, and WJBF News Channel 6's Kim Vickers is live at the Aiken training track this morning. So Kim, racing horses has been a big part of the culture in Aiken for nearly a century.
Oh, absolutely. Everywhere you go in Aiken, you can see that equestrian influence. You know, growing up in Columbia County, I was what they called horse crazy, but I never knew until fairly recently that there's a well-respected horse racing community just across the river.
Flag is up and they are off.
It all began after the Civil War when rich Northerners discovered that Augusta, North Augusta, and Aiken were a beautiful and warm place to spend the winters. Lisa Hall, museum coordinator for the Aiken Thoroughbred Racing Hall of Fame, tells me many of them brought their horses with them.
And they realized with the sandy soil here and the temperature that it would have been a perfect place for them to bring their horses here and train them here.
The first jewel in the Aiken Triple Crown is the Aiken Trials, held at the Aiken Training Track. The trials are flat races, like what you would see at the Kentucky Derby. Aiken Training Track Vice President Barry Bornstein says the races started in 1942. It's the first race for many young horses.
The first time they have an opportunity to run with other horses and also before a crowd. Horses will come out here, and if anything is new in the environment, they'll react to it.
The trials draw tens of thousands of spectators each year. Dozens of horses that trained at the track and ran in the trials have gone on to become champions of big national races. Several came close to winning the Triple Crown, but none as close as K-Pot, a last-minute favorite to win the 1949 Kentucky Derby.
He missed winning the Derby by a neck, but he won the Belmont and the Preakness. So we missed out on a Triple Crown horse by a neck.
So close.
Yes, it's very close. And we've had several horses win 2 out of the 3, but none that close, came that close but him.
Again, the first jewel in the Aiken Triple Crown, the Aiken Trials, is this Saturday here at the Aiken Training Track. For more information on the history of racing in Aiken, then just head on over to our website, WJBF.com. Hey, CSRA, that's just part of your hometown history. Live in Aiken, Kim Vickers, WJBF News Channel 6.
All right, Kim, thank you.